Welcome to Real Life Guidance. My name is Key. Today I'm here with a message. This could be currently happening right now. I've been having this download about this movie, People Under the Stairs, for a while now. So it could be something that's soon to be discovered or uncovered. So the movie, The People Under the Stairs, I believe that movie was made in 1991. So the years could be significant, or the time frame from 1991 to 1997. This could have been something that happened during this time, or somebody that's involved could be born around that time, or like I said, something could have happened during this time frame that's significant, and maybe that's going to be coming out. Okay, so in the movie People Under the Stairs, a little boy, I think his name was Fool. In real life, his name may be Brandon. I forgot. I'm also getting that this could be something to do with the foster care system. Like there could be something being exposed about some foster care parents or the foster care system in itself. Also, a child that's involved could be, I'm going off how the little boy, I'm going to say Brandon, how Fool looked in the movie People Under the Stairs. He had like curly hair, light brown complected. So, could be Puerto Rican, Hispanic, Haitian, something like that. But maybe like a mixed race with like black and Spanish, something like that. That could be involved. Now, in the movie, the boy Fool, his sister was a tarot reader. And I think her boyfriend, and I looked up the movie, but I didn't even put down everybody's name. So her boyfriend, and I think he ends up getting killed in the movie. His name is Ving Rhames, or Ving Rhames plays the boyfriend. The sister, I don't remember, but I think she does tarot or something like that. She has some tarot cards. That's why she was calling him the Fool, because she did a reading on it. So this could also be something that has been prophesized, or somebody did a reading on this or whatever. Maybe the people involved didn't believe that it was going to happen. Whatever. But that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, so key things from that movie is these people live in a They live like in an apartment building. So this could be happening in a big city: Chicago, Baltimore, New York, Philadelphia, a major city, Atlanta. It's a major city. And the boy Fool and his family are living in an apartment building. And in this apartment building, it's falling apart. It's like a slumlord. Okay, so I'm picking that up. The people who are like the major key players, the people who's doing like this sick, sadistic shit, keeping people under the stairs or doing something with foster care kids, they are the ones that are being busted or investigated or looked into, or they will be. They could be like in the public eye or do something excuse me, do something that makes them wealthy. They could be like well traveled. They travel a lot, or they something I was picking up Haiti too when I said that somebody could be Dominican. So they could travel to Haiti. They could possibly be a part of some religious organization or a missionary group or something like that. I was also picking up that so in the movie People Under the Stairs, the couple, so okay, they do a robbery or they go to the house. So this could be another thing too, where somebody's constantly going to this house, to these people. Maybe they have some type of violations, like they haven't cut their grass, or people keep trying to show up to sell stuff, whatever. But it's hard to get in this house because it's got a lot of security. There could be dogs, pit bulls, barbed wire, a fence. There's a lot of security around this house, possibly security cameras. So whoever's trying to get in to investigate or get in for whatever reason, they can't get in. It could be like they're trying to do a home robbery or a home invasion, but they're not able to because it's so hard to get in here. But it's also like they stumble upon this information because Fool ends up finding these kids under the stairs, in the cellar, in the basement, but not because that's what he was going there to look for. He was going there to rob them, I think. But it's like he ends up finding something worse. or something he wasn't expecting. So this could be somebody who's investigating this. They could have got called out for a complaint, anything like this, and maybe, you know, they've had trouble getting in contact with these people, getting into this house, accessing whatever information it is. But then when they finally do, it's more than what they were expecting. Also picking up about the couple that's involved. They could be inverts. So, okay, I don't know if you've seen like transvestigation or something like that. It's called something like that, where they like look at the anatomy of a male body, a female body, and then they compare these celebrities or show these celebrities and show like how their bodies don't equal to what they're saying, you know, their sex is or whatever. So I'm getting like a Bill Gates and Melinda Gates type of couple or something, where the man really is the woman really is the man, but in society maybe they flip-flop or whatever. They don't necessarily they could possibly be related, because in the movie I think the couple was like brother and sister, and they had like pet names for each other, like mommy and daddy. So that could be significant. They may call each other little pet names. They may be into like, I just heard bestiality, or something sadistic, but like sexual wise, like beating each other or beating other people. Obviously, the motherfuckers is sick if they keeping people under the stairs. So, you know, we pretty much get that part. So these are some sick individuals right here. They could also be interracial. That's the part that I was getting from the Lovecraft Country, because I don't remember this. The Letty was Journey Smollett, I think. I think that was the Letty character. She had a sister who was a singer, and then the sister ends up getting hooked up with the white lady, and the white lady is shape-shifting to pretend that she's the white man, and, you know, she's sleeping with the sister. So like I'm saying, somebody's sex, whether they may appear in public like this is the man or this is the woman, but, you know, maybe behind closed doors, that's not the case. Okay, I also said they could travel a lot. They got some type of inverted sexual stuff going on. They're wealthy. These are wealthy people, so they could travel, like I said, out of town. So this could be another reason why people haven't been able to close this case or get the information that's needed, because the people aren't there when somebody shows up. Okay, so let's get some information. Okay, we got some falling out on the floor. Okay, so we got lovers. Like I mentioned, these people could be in a partnership. The number 6 could be significant. We got this thoughts card that wanted to come out in the reverse. So on there is a man thinking about a woman, but somebody is not thinking about this woman as a lover. We got the marriage card, and then we got the message of concern. Okay, so what's this? Okay, we got the mature man and the child coming out. Okay, so somebody could have had a child from a marriage with someone who was not their lover. So looking at this, 18 could be significant. The number 9 could be significant. But okay, we got the mature man. But this is to clarify the lover's card. So this is in the reverse, saying this man isn't thinking about this woman, maybe getting married to her or whatever. So this could have been a lover, but they weren't married or something like that. And then from that union, they could have had a child. And so that now there's a message of concern. Now, like I said, that could be what we're talking about with the foster care. Possibly this child ended up going to foster care because somebody had a baby. Okay, why is this man not thinking about this woman? Okay, so we got imprisonment, main female, and then coffin. Okay, so main female, imprisonment, and then we have the coffin card. So like I said, there was some type of ending. Either these people could have broke up. this message of concern with this coffin could actually be an ending, or somebody could have got locked up. So like I said, one of these people in the partnership, they were in a marriage, something happened, somebody went away, either to jail or actually passed away. What's this coffin? And that could have resulted in this child going to foster care. Okay, so we got sudden wealth, mature woman, house, and then great fortune. Trying to move this back. Okay, so we got sudden wealth, mature woman. We got house. And we got great fortune. So now the mature man and the mature woman, okay, let's say that's the couple. That's the couple. And then, like I said, this main female could be somebody that was on the outside. We got bad health at the bottom of the deck. This lady on this card always remind me of the grandma and the flowers in the attic. So the flowers in the attic. Okay, so the flowers in the attic. The daughter married somebody who the mom didn't want her to marry. I forgot what the reason was. I don't know if the guy wasn't like, I don't know. If he wasn't the right guy for whatever reason. Money, status, whatever. Wasn't the right guy. Okay, so the mom didn't want her to marry him. I don't know if the dude died or what happened, but this mother, the grandmother, was poisoning her grandkids because she wanted the daughter to marry somebody else. So like I'm saying, somebody could have had a child that they wasn't supposed to marry, and with someone that they wasn't supposed to marry or be partnership with. Now this could even be a parent situation. The parents are upset that this person married this, and okay, so they may want to end this with the imprisonment in the coffin card, meaning they want to end whatever this is, meaning whether they want to end the child's life, end the mom's life. I'm hearing disgrace because something was a disgrace. Okay, so what else? What else do we need to know about this? And I don't know if those kids and the people under the stairs, if those were foster kids or where they got those children from. Okay, so we got Gotham City, so this could possibly be taking place in New York. And then this is kind of standing out to me with this cross back here. Like, even though it's not meant to be a cross, it's the decoration from the window. But it's looking like a cross. And I just thought about Rosemary's Baby. So, like I'm saying, somebody had a child with somebody that they wasn't supposed to have a child with. So the parents want to put some type of end to this. Okay, we got gun coming out, and then we got SOS. Okay, we got teenage boy, younger teenage boy, dark brown skin. Now remember I said that in the beginning. So even though it's a little girl in the picture, this could be another child that's involved. That the boy was like a younger boy, or could be Hispanic, Puerto Rican, something like that. Somebody took some type of oath. Okay, so somebody Took some type of oath. We got SOS. Okay, that's some type of emergency, some type of signal being out. Okay, something with this gun. Okay, so unless this boy going to this house with this gun, if he's the one who's stumbling across this information, he may have took some type of oath, or whatever he did causes some type of SOS. It causes some type of light to be shown in this situation. Okay, tell me more about this SOS. What's this SOS? Okay, it says this land has a wealthy secret. Okay, so remember over here, we've got the mature woman and she's surrounded by the sudden wealth and the great fortune. Okay, so let's say that somebody had a child by somebody that they wasn't married to. And now this person is going to be the one, to get this inheritance or whatever. So maybe this is why they want to lock and key, like here on the card. They want to lock somebody up, or they want to end something because they don't want them to get whatever this land is, or find out about this wealthy secret. 1996 could be significant. I mentioned that before about the years 91 through 97. Okay, what else is it that we need to know? What's this message of concern? What's this message of concern? What's this message of concern? Okay, and then this is crazy. This card came out, the race of Adam. So in the okay, we got girlfriend, we got